Hello, everybody. My name is Tony Gillespie Weaver Jr. I am a grad student at Columbus State University, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Licensed Professional Counselors Association of Georgia. The Licensed Professional Counselors Association of Georgia aims to connect and provide a place where both past, present, and future licensed professional counselors can come together and collaborate. The licensed professional counselors also helps in providing public awareness for mental health issues and also provides assistance with the public and making sure that we have good mental health programs out there available. The Licensed Professional Counselors Association is a chapter of the American Mental Health Counselors Association. Last and not least, the Licensed Professional Counselors Association of Georgia has a very wide array of folks that are a part of its organization. So you have folks who are fully licensed professional counselors, you have counselor educators, you have counseling students, and then you have others who are have that interest in advancing the counseling profession. So, what is the mission statement of the Licensed Professional Counselors Association of Georgia? The mission statement is that it exists to expand LPCA's capacity to advance and promote the counseling profession. Very simple, and it's definitely tied into the 2020 vision for the Counseling Association that's provided by the ACA. So let's take a look at some of the vision statements. It provides grants for attendance at the LPCA annual convention. It also conducts some fundraising projects to assist in both educational and professional development. And then last but not least, promotes knowledge of professional counseling to the public as well as to the community. So let's talk about some of the history. The Licensed Professional Counselors Association of Georgia started out as the Georgia Mental Health Counselors Association. In about 1987, Dr. Chuck Goodrum petitioned to change the name, in which he was very successful, and the name then became the Licensed Professional Counselors Association of Georgia, in which he served as the president. So the first convention was held in Smyrna, Georgia, around 1988, in which the aim was to provide educational workshops as well as start to develop benefits that would be associated with those who are members within the convention. Just a quick note that the organization still provides free continuing education workshops, and then we'll get into some of the membership amenities later in the brief. So as we look throughout the history, we'll see where the Licensed Professional Counselors Association of Georgia engaged the governors in order to provide that mental health awareness and also to acknowledge those folks who were in the counseling profession. With that, in 1989, Governor Joe Frank Harris proclaimed the week of May 7th, 1989 as Mental Health Counselors Week. All right, following him in 1991, Governor Zell Miller proclaimed the week of May 5th to 11th of 1991 Mental Health Counselors Week. We also see where the LPCA for Georgia also engaged in lobby for laws that would assist professional mental health counselors as they continue to practice. As we look further into our history, we see where there was a continuation of providing that mental health awareness and providing some type of gratitude to the folks that are working in the counseling profession. So with that, In 2014, Governor Nathan Deal declared the month of May as the Mental Health Awareness Month. Very, very powerful and successful endeavor for the LPCA for Georgia. And so then now it brings us down to 2016, where LPCA works to gain diagnose for LPCs. LPCs may not diagnose until that word is added to the law under the LPC scope of practice. So LPCA continues to work to pass this legislation. All right, so some of the awards and citations that's been received by the LPCA. In 2002, they were awarded as the outstanding chapter in the annual conference of the American Mental Health Counselors Association. In 2004, they were awarded the outstanding service to members in large state chapter for the AMHCA conference. In 2008, they were awarded as the most outstanding state chapter association. And then let's look at 2014 and here where they were awarded the most outstanding state chapter award for exceptional service to members. So, what does it take to become a member of the Licensed Professional Counselors Association of Georgia? Very simple. So, if you are a licensed professional, if you are pursuing the profession, but you are still at a student status, if you have completed your work, however, you have not yet been licensed, there are some amenities that come along with all of those things. If you're retired, you can also still become a member, and even if you are not a part of the counseling profession at all, but you want to assist in advancing the counseling profession, there's also some memberships for you as well. The membership ranges anywhere from $35 to $150. And so just like we talked about before, I want to tell you about some amenities that come along with being a member of the Licensed Professional Association of Georgia. There are free workshops, there are referral systems, there's professional information and resources, there's discounts on professional liability insurance, there's also some supervision, there's some assistance if you're a student working through licensure. There's some assistance as well that can be provided to you. And also there is a major push to help those folks who are wanting to become authors and editors, that there's also some places where you can become an author and you can have some of your articles published under the Licensed Professional Counselors Association of Georgia. All right, if you want any more information, just please understand that all of the information that I provided to you came from the website lpcaga.org. All of the information I provided to you came from there. I took all of the information, extracted it from the website, and placed it in a format so that I can give you a brief on it. But if you want any more information, you can go to lpcaga.org and you can sign up there, or you can find out more information. And in addition to that, you can also meet the staff. You can send some emails out to the staff, and I'm sure they'll be glad to get back with you. Again, here's my reference. All of the information that I provided to you from this brief came from the lpcaga.org website. And this has been an absolute joy. It has been an absolute privilege. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a text or give me a call or hit me up on the email. Thanks again. My name's Tony Gillespie Weaver Jr. Have a great weekend.